Okay, we're back on this knuckle case. So I found the missing breather. It's a 30 over breather for a knuckle. So we're going to bore this hole out because the hole is all gouged up and the rods went out at 200 miles on this motor. So we can go ahead and bore this thing out and bring it up to size. So I clamped this in the table on the last video. So now we're going to have to get this thing cut out to what we need it to be. First thing I do is center the hole up so we know where we're at. So that's the first thing to do. Let's see. Alright, so we put our indicator on here and center it up. Alright. Wrong direction. Okay. And you gotta find the good part of the hole, wherever that is. Yep. Pretty rough everywhere. That's too low. Yep. That'd be on the hole. Another hole. Keep finding holes in the case. Big oil on this side is cut out on the other side for the window. So it's hard to figure out where exactly you're at. About 10 on that side, 9, 10 and a half, it's 12 there. About 10 over on that side. About 11. About 10 over there. Good. Big low spots everywhere. Get a rough idea yet by checking a bunch of different areas. Alright, we're pretty close. There's a half a thou at least of low spots in there easily, if not a thou. So we'll do a close, we'll do a real light cut with a boring bar, see how the hole looks, and I can do a little fine adjustment if it need to be. Okay. Okay, here's the boring bar. Actual cutter we're going to use. So we're going to measure this, see what size it is, obviously. I'm not sure what the difference between a knucklehead breather valve is and a panhead one. That is unknown. And to make it like the late breather, we got to have the big hole washer in there, which is your 78 and later 80-inch style. So don't make an early one, just use early components. Okay, so the knucklehead has a big ass cut in there, one over there. Shoulder has one over here too, as I recall. So, different timing. Alright, hey, it doesn't fit. That's a good sign. It means it's not a worn out 30. So you're getting about 151, 152. See if we can measure this hole. Very well. 1074. So 30 should put us at 104 or 150. Something ain't right. It's 1080. That's more than 30 thou. 180. What am I measuring out here? 152. Must be hitting on something that's not there. Yep. The caliper is hitting right here, and there's a gap on this side, so we're not getting a true number. So calipers don't work for measuring our hole. That's going to make it fun to do. I'm not worried about that. So much for easy. So that means we're going to have to do something different. So the caliper's hitting the backside right here. Give me a false number. Well, that means we got to use a mic, which is over here. We can try a different caliper. See if it's any thinner on the backside. Nope. Still doesn't hit. So that doesn't work. What a shocker. All calipers are made the same. Hard to believe. Okay, so that does not work. So we have to use snap gauges. So our mic right there. Snap gauges should be in here, I think. Here we go. I don't know if I have one big enough in here. They're my good ones. Probably don't have a good one that's that big. That is not going to be big enough. Nope. Yeah, maybe. It's close. Oh, it just makes it. Good deal. Okay, so snap gauge, telescopic gauge, and you tighten it up over here, and it tightens up where you want it to be. So what you do is you put it in there a little bit bigger than it needs to be, put some tension on it, trying to find the center of the hole, and then push it over center. Make sure you're on the center of the hole, though. If you're not in the center of the hole, you get a false reading. And you try it again over here, make sure you center the hole up. And Usually each time you do it, it's different. These are not known for being super accurate. Okay, so that's now set. Close that so we don't grind ourselves. You take your mic, which you know is down at 107, so it's got a ways to go. There's 110. So it looks like about 1030-ish. It's 5 on the mic, so 130. So 30 thou bigger. 5, 10, 15, 20. It's only about 25 bigger. So not quite a full 30. That's why you never bore stuff without having your parts that you're going to actually fit beforehand. You never know what they're going to be. It's hard to believe they got 30 or 5 thou clearance on that hole. But that might be what they want. Put it back in a hole again and closed up half a thou. Okay, so we know about where we're at. Alright, so there you go. Now we know what we gotta do. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Hook up my airline. Alright. Did not fit. Maybe it's that way. Drop her down a little bit. Zero that out. It's tight. Okay. We'll bring this in and bring her down until it touches. That's where you're close. What's my speed at? Good. Too much. Okay, we're hitting. Flashlight. Okay, we are at 54. Back it up. Let's go to 40. 48. Back it off 5. I'm not hitting. Go a couple thou at a time until we hit. Hear it hitting. We're hitting in this corner right here, so we need to move it this way and this way a little bit. So, we'll go a couple tenths. It's 2 tenths. We're going to go this way, the same thing. 2 tenths. That's 3. Close enough. So this one here, we're going to come back this way. There we go. Same 3. Now we go back, see what it hits at. Hitting barely on this side a little bit. Put it in real deep. Okay, so go another 1/10 this way. Oh, that's 3. Ah. It's hard to move it just a 1/10 or so. There's 4, 5, and went further. Too much. You went 5/10 is way too much. So it's going to be between 3 and 4. It keeps going to 5 after I let go. Four, 3. Sitting on this side now equally. Put it back where it was and it moved a 1/10 or so more. One more this way. Whoop, same problem. It moves a bunch. Got 1/10. Ah. It likes 6. I want 4. Two. It goes from 2 to 6. Keeps doing the same thing over and over. Stays 4 and it goes to 5. And 4 to 3. Sitting on this side now, even though it's back on the same number, theoretically. Yep. You know the digital readout says one thing, it doesn't make it correct. I always use the indicator, it's more accurate. Digital readings are not accurate. It's even worse now. Oh, it went to 4. That'll change it. Alright, we'll go with that. Alright, so we spent a lot of time doing nothing, so we're at 2 and 4. That's where we're at right now. So we can go ahead and zero that out. See where the little hole's at. Okay. We're close. Alright, we'll turn the machine all the way back.